And you're only a what if away from great holidays. What if it's Aussie for travel?
Welcome to the podcast. Hello, everybody. You've got a cracking episode on the way, Jim, including... Well, dad jokes are in here. Dad jokes are good.
Yep.
Dad jokes are good. Got a good sell, no? Straight out of the salesman handbook, that was. Dad jokes are good.
Yeah,
Really
get yourself
good.
a
Dad joke. Well, you can if you buy our book.
yeah, funny stuff no one asked for.
Also, the dating scene is getting interesting because people are just dating to get some perks, which is good because our producer, Lolo, I mean, we do talk to you next about it, but you date every now and then to get some perks from people, yeah?
Every now and then. I wouldn't say I'm notoriously single, but
I just so you know, I would never call you notoriously single. And if you hear otherwise in this podcast,
Rude.
AI generated.
Oh, I thought so.
Yeah,
I
it wasn't
thought
real.
It was
You definitely wouldn't cross
Certainly
out
not
to
me.
a live on a radio show and go, Lolo,
No.
you're notoriously single.
Would never do that. Well, she not because she went on a date last night.
I did go on a date last night, but I got him the perks then because I got us MJ tickets. It
Oh yeah.
How was the date? How did it go?
was actually really lovely.
Yeah?
Did you
It was
make?
very nice.
Did you make out?
No.
Did you make
He
sweet,
got a
sweet
little
love?
smooch at the end. but
Oh,
that's
there
it.
you go.
I'm a bit croaky.
Oh, a bit croaky. Why?
Yeah. What?
I don't think it's from Jared.
Oh, were you hooking up with our other producer,
that
Jared?
who the date was?
He's so pretty.
He's good looking.
Our producer Jared is off sick.
So,
So's Em. Em's off sick as well.
so you didn't no leg throwing over last night after MJ?
No leg throw over.
Yeah.
He did do a little leg grab.
Oh,
I
when
was
you were
nice and
sitting there.
cozy.
yeah.
Nice and warm.
Good looking rooster.
He's cute. Yeah.
Yeah, we like him.
Big
have,
muscles.
have you seen him?
No, but I've heard about him.
Hmm.
Apparently a good bloke. Into musicals. That's
Well, he's a loser then. What a grown man likes musicals.
Are you going to take me?
Nathan.
Would you take him on a second?
Sorry, did you date Nathan? Big muscles, loves musicals. Handsy guy.
Grabs legs. Yeah.
I'm simply a work wife number 70.
Yeah.
Come
Add it
over.
to the list.
Come over here and bash me, would you? I want to ask the question now on 131060, dating perks. Who did you date for the perks, right? Just the perks associated. Jim, we'll start with you. Obviously, outside of the love that you have for your beautiful partner, Charlotte, along with that, there are some perks.
Yeah, I mean, my partner works at Arnott's.
Yes.
So we have a lot of biscuits.
Just
at home.
bickies galore. And if you say Arnott 3 more times, the team also gets biscuits. Which is
Arnott's.
beautiful. Awesome. One of the great perks. One of the
Oh,
great
one of the great
perks.
perks.
And before that, she worked at Lego and you would just flush in Lego.
Yeah, look, I mean, Lego probably was better when I was a kid and not as delicious. as
you've got to stop eating
Tim
Lego
Tam
pieces.
say now. I was,
You've eaten that many Death Stars, haven't you?
I've eaten the full Harry Potter collection.
Well, how about this? A study, I love this, has come out and found that singles, particularly Gen Z in Sydney, right? Particularly Gen Zs in Sydney, they aren't just looking for love. And according to this survey, Gen Z is swiping on dating apps, hoping to match with someone who can help with their taxes come tax time. 36% of Sydney-siders, Gen Zers, who are single on the apps have been swiping right on people who have an accountancy or a finance background so they can get help come tax time.
Love that. I mean, if you're not finding the person you want, you might as well get something out of the dating scene.
I honestly think this is genius.
Yeah.
One of my first girlfriends, her father owned a Rissole factory. And it was back when I was at uni, didn't have much cash. Mate, I was having Rissole's breakfast, lunch and dinner for weeks. Unbelievable stuff.
Look, I
So
definitely,
many results.
I definitely didn't date this girl because she was a flight attendant, but I did date a flight attendant.
I got perks from you dating a flight attendant.
Yes, so yes, Nath also had the perks, and when we did break up, you were very upset because you had lost your perks.
Yeah.
Your standby travel.
Yeah, I was like, there goes my travel. I was like, I could get to Melbourne for $40.
You're like, Jim, work it out. I know, there's no problem to overcome.
Think of me and my holidays. Now, producer Lolo, have you done this before? Have you swiped, because the notoriously single one of the team, right?
Single is
have
is
you?
a harsh way to describe.
Notoriously single is a bit offensive.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Lolo, you're forever alone. Chat to us about dating.
Okay. Lolo. So have you done this? Have you dated somebody for the perks? What have you done?
I didn't start for the perks, but I definitely got some from it. Like one was a carpenter and I got him to install some blinds into my rental. And another was a PT who owned a gym and I got him to come help my fridge, like move my fridge when I moved.
Okay, because
Not
it was
where I
strong.
thought that was
They're
going.
really heavy.
I thought she was going to go with free gym membership, but we got moving fridge.
Well,
They're so heavy.
strong
They are heavy, yeah.
PT. See, this is genius. I wish I did. I mean, I got some results every now and then, but I don't get that. Oh, my wife, she used to work at Red Balloon, and used to get
some
discounts,
free experiences.
Discounts on
EP Tony, you've been. No, I'm kidding. Have you ever dated anyone or stayed on around a little bit longer?
Have I ever dated anyone?
Yeah.
I actually haven't done this. I've never dated.
Really?
I've been a relationship girl. I've been jumping around. So no, I've never dated for the work perk.
Well, your current partner, Nick, he works in radio, so he got you into radio, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he panel ops for us sometimes. I'm like, hey,
Oh,
can you
Nepo.
come in and panel op for us?
Push my buttons. 30 10 60. Jump on the phones right now. Dating perks. Who did you date for the perks?
Yeah, maybe at the start you didn't, do it, or maybe you did, which I'm fine with. But also maybe then, it made you not leave straight away.
Honestly, I love this so much. Dating perks are sensational. Nicole. Hi, Nick.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Dating perks. Did you date somebody for the perks?
Look, it didn't start that way. It was just a date, but then I realised he worked at the Champion factory back in the day.
Oh.
And I was a very needy 16-year-old that wanted a bright yellow Champion jumper, but my mum wouldn't buy it for me. And when I realised I could get it through him, I dated him till I got that jumper.
Oh,
So did you break up as soon as you got the jumper?
Oh, look, I think I saw him one more time while I wore the jumper, and yes, then I broke up with him.
Genius.
That's
some
so good.
Champion.
Thanks, champ.
Good on
That's
you.
how she broke up with him.
Oh.
Thanks, champ.
That's great. Danielle.
Hi.
Hey, how you going? How you going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Dating perks. Who'd you date for the perks, Dan?
I dated someone who works for Ticketex.
Oh, this is good.
Do you get a discount? How does it work, Dan?
Some were free and some were discounted.
Free.
but
You got
I
free
actually-
tickets.
Yeah.
Wow. What things did you get tickets to, Danielle?
We went to a few concerts. We went to football. We went to some musicals.
Oh, that is
So how long?
good.
How long were you with this person for?
6 months, but probably 6 months too long.
Did you tell her? Hey, for the tickets, ideally you don't have to take him either. You know what I mean?
No, it's true,
take
yeah.
somebody else. Anonymous. Hello, Anonymous.
Hello, how are you?
We are good. Now, Anonymous, have you dated somebody for the perks?
100%, absolutely shameless. Went out with my boss because I knew that there was a promotion coming up. He got me the promotion and then I dumped him and then later I almost became his boss.
Oh, my God. So
It's terrible.
You dated a bloke just to get the promotion. How long after did you break up with him when you got the promotion?
About a week.
Oh, wow.
Did he know? Did he say something like, you've just dated me for this?
Yep.
So was
I'm
it...
not till that. He didn't realise till after that I was just using him. But
So
it was terrible. It's shameless. Yes.
No, good on you. Yeah. Girls got to do
No,
what girls got to
no,
do.
No, it's terrible.
So,
Is it? No.
no, it's not. I think it's fine. So when you say dated, were you just potting on the side, or were you going on actual dates?
No, we're full on. Full on relationship.
Full on dating, and you did it. The only reason was to get a promotion.
Well, he was nice enough. He wasn't terrible, but yeah.
Where's our boss? Hot toddy. I'll throw a Lego.
I know.
Talk about being disappointed, Nath.
Oh no, you disappointed again. Are you?
Yeah,
You want
because
some-
I saw a headline.
Yeah.
I've seen it on the Today Show, Sunrise, seen it online on my computer, looking at stuff. It says Peter Dutton's done a backflip.
That's impressive.
And
Albo fell over last week, so Dutton's like, look how good I am on my feet. Triple backy.
He's uncoordinated. I'm the most coordinated leader there is. Watch this, I'm going to do a double baggy.
And he hasn't done that?
You can imagine how disappointed I am when it's a metaphorical backflip.
Oh, that sucks.
Not a real one.
I'll tell you what, let me tell you, I don't want to throw my vote around willy-nilly, but if someone's doing a backflip for votes, let me tell you.
And then I started watching this video of him at standing there giving a press conference talking about it, and I'm like,
God,
when's he going to do this backflip?
he needs something to liven himself up, let me tell you.
Look, he has backflipped on their promise. to make public servants go back into the office 5 days a week. And that affects women mostly.
Yeah.
And so when he realised women hate him already, he didn't need to give them.
Feels like he had to do something.
Another reason.
Yeah.
Do we have some audio?
I've got
I believe.
something. Yeah.
So this is from the Today Show.
Listening to what people have to say, we've made a mistake in relation to the policy. We apologise for that, and we've dealt with it.
Oh, jeez, it is a backflip, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can hear him there leave the ground and then land perfectly.
It's not been great for them either, because the coalition, it seems that women have a issue with them. They also sacked Ben Britton. Now, he's a candidate for Whitlam, a seat New South Wales South Coast.
Yeah.
And it was revealed the former soldier went in a podcast last year and said women should not be in combat roles in the Australian Army.
So he got sacked?
Yeah, he's gone.
Good. Yeah, very good.
Women are the most argumentative, combative people I know. Get them out there. You know, that's what I say.
No.
We are not.
Point proven.
When I argue with my partner, mate, she comes in, she's got dot points, she's bringing up things I've done a year ago that I can't even remember.
Hang on, just quickly. Adam Bant's done a cartwheel, guys. Adam Bant.
Nathan, it is a Monday morning. Probably a few people have the Monday scaries as we head back into the week.
So many scaries.
And the best thing to beat the scaries, well, that's some laughs.
You hear that, Sydney? It's time to get those sarcastic eye rolls ready, baby. Because Jimmy and Nath are looking for Dad jokes that make you want to say. Oh, yeah, good
Just
one.
quickly, one person who's in need of some laughs this morning is our very dear friend Emma Chow, who's unwell this morning.
Yes.
So,
A little sick.
all these jokes, hopefully she'll be back soon. All these jokes, direct them to her
No, you
because she needs
promised
a
that
laugh.
she'll be back tomorrow morning earlier in the show.
I'll put her on my shoulder and bring her here tomorrow.
Nate's one of the great over-promisers and under-deliverers.
I do not deliver at all.
No,
just promise.
You're definitely not the postman.
I'm a politician, let me tell you. Promise.
Hey, look, before we get to the phones, I'd like to read a joke out from our book. Funny stuff no one asked for, if I can, Nate.
JimmyNath.com, pick yourself up a copy.
Amazon is probably the best place to go. Ours for hats.
Yeah, JimmyNath.com for some up yours hats, guys.
Nate, you know this one. It is one of my favourites. And also in our book, some of the jokes have illustrations.
Yeah.
And this one does. Nate, why did the Scarecrow get a promotion?
Why is that, Jim?
Well, because he was outstanding in his field.
So good. Well done to that Scarecrow. And that's the kind of gear that you'll get.
That's
guys,
what we're after this
on
morning.
this show. You keep it right here. Luke from Campbelltown. G'day, Lukey.
Morning, guys.
What do you got for us, Luke?
Why do bees stay in the hive together during winter?
Why do bees stay in the hive together during winter? Why is that?
Swarm.
Good. It's swarm. It's swarming together. You know?
Oh, that's
Well
good, Lukey.
done, Lukey.
That is a dad joke.
Off to a flyer.
Oh.
Em's listening at home, loving that one. She is loving that one. Nikki from Tamil. Hi, Nick.
Hi, boys. Up yours.
Up yours, Nikki. What do you got?
Okay, what do you call two birds stuck together?
Call two birds stuck together. What's that?
Velcros.
These are good. That's really good. That's Nikki.
Velcros.
Where did you hear that one?
Oh, I just heard it from word of mouth.
Word of mouth. They're the best jokes are passed down
They're passed generations.
like an old fable.
It
you
is.
know what I mean?
Yes.
That's very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So good, Nick. Good stuff.
That's very good. They're very strong.
Vicky from Toon Gabby. Hi, Vic.
Up yours.
Up yours,
yours,
Vicky. What do you got for us?
So why is dark spelt with a K and not a C?
Why is dark spelt with a K and not a C? Why is that?
Because you can't see in the dark.
Guys!
That is a dad joke.
Sydney, you are on.
That is a dad
Sydney,
joke.
you
We
are-
can't see in the dark.
You are on today. These are great.
Oh.
I hope there's kids listening on the way to school. Let me tell you, most popular kid in the schoolyard.
Oh, if you've got
deliver
these, yeah.
Natalie from Prospect. Hello, Nat.
Hey guys, how are we?
We're good, Nat. What do you got?
What's a rooster's favourite shoe?
What?
Reebok bar?
Oh, yeah. It's good.
That is one of my
also,
favourites.
just animals.
Animal gear never goes.
Animal gear is sensational. So,
What if you could get more of the Jimmy and Nath Show? You can on the podcast. And you're only a what if away from great holidays. What if it's Aussie for travel?